Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond.
Good morning, you guys. I'm so tired. I'm about to head out to go see the sunrise. I don't think I'm gonna swim today because there's very stormy waves right now and I have a lot to get done this Monday, so I think we're just gonna go see it, maybe skate a little bit on my longboard. Right now I'm just taking my probiotic and water. I need to brush out this hair. It's one thing we need to do. So let's get this Monday started. I've got my favorite pink board and we are skating into the morning, watching the whole world wake up. Right to my car. We're back. That was so fun. I really need to do that more because as much as I love getting up to swim at sunrise, on the days that I am busy, it takes a big chunk of time out because even though I'm swimming really early at like 5:30 a.m., I end up swimming for like an hour and a half every single time. And then by the time I sit for a second to dry off, come back home, shower, make my coffee, it's like 9 o'clock. And then, I don't know, I just feel like I could do a balance of both. The short little skates and just go to see the sunrise and then also the sunrise swims. Anyways, we're making coffee right now and I got a comment on my last video that said, all your vlogs are the same. All you do is swim in the ocean and make coffee. It was like, at first I was a little bit hurt, I'll admit. I was like, I thought my vlogs were more than that. But then I got to thinking, I was like, maybe they're right. Maybe that is all I do. But I've come to the conclusion that it's not all I do. It's just all I really film. I don't know why. It's like when I'm making coffee, I just remember to film. And then whenever I go do the fun things that I love to do in the day, I also film. But when I'm just like chilling at home, doing chores, working, I never film that stuff. And maybe even like errands. I don't really film any errands. So I'm gonna try to get better at showing you guys the fullness of the days and not just the little moments that I love and remember to record. So hold me to it. We start today. But anyways, today's gonna be a full Monday, just getting back. We got back from traveling to Lucas's family's house this past weekend and it's time to get back, get into somewhat of a routine, get to feeling good, and yeah, just have a awesome, fun, productive Monday. So that's what we're doing, starting with coffee. Why isn't my milk frother frothing the milk anymore? What the heck, man? That's lame. So this is for that commentary. Right now, I made my coffee, as you saw, and now I'm sitting to work for a little bit. This is when I do my to-do list. So I have a little to-do thing, plan it all out. That's what it looks like. Get them on Amazon. And then I also go through some emails, text messages, DMs, things that I might have missed over the weekend. And then I edit whatever my morning TikTok is gonna be. I usually post in the morning and at night on TikTok. So I'm gonna be editing my morning TikTok, editing my posts on Instagram and YouTube Shorts for the day, and getting everything drafted up and scheduled to go live around like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. So that's what we're doing now.
My pooch.
Okay, it's about 2 coffees later and Ziggy has been so tired all morning. Like he will not get up off the couch. I think it's because he just had 2 full days of playing with one of his best friends, Stella, and then the car ride, he didn't sleep at all. And then last night he barely slept, so he's just been out. So I think we're gonna hold off the walk until maybe later tonight. So we're gonna go to the grocery store and I've just been sitting here kind of planning out the meals that I wanna have for this week. I feel like we've been just throwing together random stuff literally the whole summer because we've been so busy. But I miss really being intentional with fun dinner recipes and sharing them with you guys and like really making a full on like tonight we're having XYZ instead of just throwing random stuff together. So that is my goal for the week. I wrote out a little grocery list on my notes right here and I am gonna go by that. I have 2 dinner recipes drafted up. These are for menstrual phase dinner recipes because I'm about to be in my menstrual phase. So you wanna prioritize stuff like iron, omega-3 fatty acids, fermented foods, magnesium, fiber, so many things. So I kind of, with those in mind, drafted up 2 main meals and I think I'm gonna make those and then meal prep the leftovers to have them throughout the week. So it's gonna be a salmon nourish bowl thing. So it's like salmon, arugula, mushrooms, sweet potato, avocado, just a very like hearty salmon bowl to get those omega-3 fatty acids. And then the second one is gonna be burger patties and it's gonna be like a paleo version. So it'll be grass-fed beef with the bun. We'll be using a sweet potato slice and then avocado, mushrooms, stuff on there too. That will be like the iron focused meal. So I'm excited, I'm motivated. Let's go to Whole Foods and get these groceries. Good morning, Siggy J. Good morning. Yeah, good boy. Hey, tell the vlog good morning. Tell that vlog good morning, Siggy J. All right, we are on the way to the grocery store. The grocery store puts me in the best mood. I think that I need to become one of those online grocery shoppers because I could walk around there for hours. It's so fun just reading all the ingredients and all the brands and I don't know, we love it. But I have everything lined out. I'm gonna do a little haul. You guys seem to like these, so I wanna keep sharing them. This is gonna be like a menstrual phase focused grocery haul. I know this looks like a lot. This is for the whole week and it's for Lucas and I, and Lucas eats like his stomach is a black hole. So know that if you're, you know, in college living alone, your grocery haul doesn't have to look like this. But when you have a husband that eats a lot, this is what it ends up looking like. So we'll run you through it. We'll start with like drinks. So we got some Olippops, we got coconut water, coconut milk, almond milk. This is the brand and the type I'm loving. This is a good fermented ginger kombucha, great for when you're on that time of the month. This is the creamer we're loving for coffee lately. It is a dairy-free coconut creamer. We got random stuff like ketchup and some dairy-free cheese and stuff. Then for like proteins here, we got these gluten-free chicken nuggets. These are my favorite chicken nuggets. I put them in the air fryer. Cage-free eggs. We got some salmon, some grass-fed beef. We got some bone broth. We got this white miso. Basically, you take like a teaspoon and you add hot water and it makes like miso soup. We got some pasta sauce and some salsa. I buy it in bulk because we go out of it so quick. Baby watermelon. We have some little tomatoes. They were from a specific farm there and they looked so good. Butternut squash noodles, mushrooms, coconut oil to cook with, bananas, some fruits. We have berries, great for that time of the month. Honeycrisp apples as a snack, some squash, sweet potato, carrots. I love dipping these in this as like a little snack in the middle of the day. Bell peppers, avocado for avocado toast and dinner recipes, arugula, almond flour crackers to snack. These are the chips we get. This is like if we're on the go, really rushed, but we still want to make sure we have time for breakfast. It's an easy thing to pop in the air fryer. And I think the last thing is just chocolate. And that's self-explanatory. That time of the month, you need a good dark chocolate. So that's our little haul. I'm gonna put all of this away. And I've just snacked a little bit this morning, but I haven't made a solid breakfast. So we need to get that done as well. I'll show you what I make. We got scrambled eggs and a little yogurt parfait with some almond butter and fresh berries and stuff. Gonna eat this and get to work for the day. Ziggy and I are just laying out and tanning. He loves to bask in the sun. It's so funny. It is so hot out and he'll just choose to come sit out here and just lay. He's the funniest guy. Like there's a whole shaded area for him, but he just loves to sunbathe. You're a true beach dog. You're just like your mom. I'm reading a book, laying, getting a little sun for like 45 minutes on this little work break and it feels so good. Where did we leave off? Well, I ate lunch. Pickle juice just dripped everywhere. Ate lunch, sat outside, read my book. tanned, came back in, did more emails, worked on my computer more, edited a TikTok. Now I'm eating pickles. Drop in the comments if you're a pickle girl or pickle boy. Because I used to be hardcore against them, and I don't know what happened, but one day switched completely and I became a hardcore pickle girl. Anyways, now we need to go freshen up a little bit, film some TikToks for Honey. I try to take like Monday at the beginning of the week to just draft up like 4 or 5 TikToks so I can post them throughout the week. This is Honey's TikTok, by the way. My friend Mary Margaret and I run it. Gotta do that. I really need to paint my toes because I was looking at them outside and they look terrible. So we're gonna film the TikTok, paint the toes, keep eating pickles. It's a good day. Okay, toes are pointed. Toes are pointed, toes are painted. Honey Swim TikTok is filmed. From being up so early, this is the time of day. It's like 5 o'clock now. This is when I start hitting that slump and I'm like, you know what? Going to bed sounds really good right now. But I just have to consistently push through it. And I think it's important to note the difference between actually being like fatigued and your body telling you like, sit still and don't do anything, because you want to honor that when your body is like truly screaming that at you. But then there's also the flip side of like you're just a little bit unmotivated, a little bit tired, and yeah, it would feel great to just sit and watch Netflix right now or YouTube, but it would feel better to go do the things that I said I was gonna do. So right now that is walking Ziggy, and it's gotten so hot in Florida that he can only walk for like 15-20 minutes, and then I like to finish up my walk to make it like a 40-45 minute walk. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change into a little gym outfit. I swear I change like 8 times a day. But it's because I have to film so many things and I do so many random activities. But this one is going to be Gymshark shorts and then this cute little LSKD sports bra. So let's put this on. I'm going to put on my Hokas and we'll head for this walk. Ziggy, would you want to go for a walk? Would you want to go for a walk? Would you want to go for a walk? Yeah. I love you. Go get your leash on if you want to go for a walk. Sit. Good boy. All right, for the walk we go. There's nothing more humbling than just passing people head on, saying like, good evening, and you're just like literally holding a bag of food. So humbling every time. I've been doing it probably my whole life from having dogs growing up, and it never gets better. We are back from the walk. I'm setting up my TikTok right now because I'm making a little recipe for TikTok, but of course I'm gonna show you guys too. This is gonna be, I can't remember if I already said it, but it's the miso soup salmon bowl. I got some inspo from Pinterest, but I didn't love any of the recipes, so I'm literally just gonna ad lib, show you guys, and then I will write up whatever I end up doing because I have no idea right now. I'll write it up and put it in my app after. If you want the full recipe, it'll be in there with all my other recipes and workouts. But let's get this set up. I'm very excited because I am hungry and I'm craving salmon, so this should be really good. There's the final product. We've got the miso broth, all the roasted veggies, raw carrot, salmon, hard-boiled egg, sesames, and sriracha, and that was super easy to put together. The recipe will be on my app if you guys want the full recipe of this. Let's do a first bite taste test. Oh my gosh. It's so full of flavor. Wow. That beats the scale. There's not even a number for that. That's like a 13 out of 10. Gonna crack open a little Olipop, sit down outside and enjoy this. I made Lucas extras, of course. He's still working in the office, but hopefully he'll be done soon and he'll get to try this masterpiece.
Stop! Let's go!
Washing all the dishes and I turn off the faucet and I hear this thing crying and whining. He wants to play right now. He wants to play so bad. You want to play? Go back. Yeah. Shit. Belly. You're crazy. Hey Luke, how's your day of work?
Not good.
They didn't see you at all today.
I haven't seen myself.
Tell me that's not a boy dinner. He didn't want my miso soup. He thinks he's getting some of that.